Hello my friends, this is Lionel Anderson here with you guys with a brand new YouTube BitChute video here in Berlin at the castle here. It's very beautiful. But that's not what we're talking about in today's video. Today's video we're talking about why you should not eat the bugs. That's right, you should not be eating the bugs. There is an agenda being carried out by the elite and they want you eating bugs. At the end of the day, they're planning to eliminate meat. That's right, we're already in the beginning processes of that, and they're trying to push bugs and insects as healthy alternatives to meat and saying it's way more nutritious and more protein and everything. But we're going to get into why there's a lot of lies in that and why you should not be eating that. So before we do, I'm just going to encourage everybody to subscribe to my channel. As I say, subscribe to survive. I cover it all, from what's going on in the world today, the global elites that are corrupt, the occult knowledge, extraterrestrials, UFOs, and much more. Hit that like button, helps me with the YouTube algorithms. And also check me out on Patreon for exclusive content you don't get anywhere else. The link is in the description. Your support means the world. Alright my friends, so yes, at the end of the day, there's a big push to eliminate the meat. Already we're seeing it happen in the Netherlands with the farmers, and now it's coming to Canada. They want to reduce the nitrogen, reduce the carbon. Their theory is that the cows farting and all the animals farting is bad for the environment. Yeah, it sounds crazy, right? Oh, the cow farts, right? But actually, in theory, that's a lie, and the cow farts are actually good. Putting the carbon out there and everything, it's actually good for the environment, but they lie about everything, right? So they're saying we got to reduce the numbers of cows and everything. That's why they want 30% of the cows gone in the Netherlands this year, then 30% the next year. And we're already seeing places in the world, for example in Austria, they just opened up Burger King, the first all-vegan Burger King. They're not serving meat no more. That's right. You cannot go to Burger King in Austria, or at least at this one restaurant, for meat. And you're going to be seeing that happening all around the world. At your fast food chains, you're going to be seeing vegan restaurants popping up. And a lot of people say, oh, this is healthy and everything, but you got to remember, the vegan meat that they're going to be giving you is loaded with GMOs and poison, pretty much, my friends. Chemicals, everything. It's Bill Gates meat, right? So it's going to be loaded with tons of stuff that's not good for you. Now, with that being said, the next agenda is the insects, right? They want you to eat the insects. So slowly all over the world we're seeing this pop up. Even where I'm from in Alberta, at the Calgary Stampede, it's a festival and everything with rides. They were selling hot dog, cricket hot dogs, mealworm hot dogs. It's already here. They're opening up cricket plants, you know, in Ontario, Canada. They just opened up the world's largest processing plant for crickets. They're producing tons of crickets. It's actually owned by Bill Gates, I believe. And that's what they're really pushing for. In the next few years here, you're going to be seeing worldwide food shortages, reduced numbers of meat. The meat prices are going to go way up, my friends. It's going to get to the point you won't be able to afford eating meat, and they want to make these crickets and worms affordable, so people start eating that. Now, if you look at what they're trying to tell us in the news and everything like that, and if you look up on Google, they're saying crickets and these insects are actually good for you. It's, oh, it's 3 times as nutritious as beef. Or they're talking about cockroach milk too. That's an actual thing. Cockroach milk, oh, it's way more nutritious than cow milk. You could look all this stuff up for yourself, but at the end of the day, these are all lies for the most part. And although there may be proteins and some things that are healthy, the thing about insects, my friends, is it contains chitin or chitin, and chitin is a protein. It cannot be digested in mammalians' guts. Okay, and humans like us, we cannot digest chitin, my friends. We cannot. Okay, and if you look up on Google, is chitin good for you? Well, of course, Google puts what they want on their front pages, right? So if you look that up, you'll see Triton's good for you to do this. It can kill cancer and blah, 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 blah. But it's the complete opposite, my friends. Triton is linked to respiratory issues with the lungs. It's even linked to causing cancers with people. And it's parasitic at the end of the day, my friends. It's parasitic, okay? These things are parasites at the end of the day, my friends. A lot of these insects are parasites. And at the end of the day, this agenda to push bugs onto people, what it is, it's a weapon. Just like how with the thing we just saw that happened in the world, and that thing they want you to take, that was a weapon, right? They're trying to make us go to sleep, if you will. But at the end of the day, this is their next phase. Now, if you're sitting there and you got no food and you're about to starve to death and stuff, and you eat some bugs, yeah, that could be good for you. It saves you, but it's not meant to replace meat. It's not meant to be an everyday thing as a replacement to meat. End of the day, if you're gonna do that, you're gonna get sick. You're gonna get very sick. There's many problems there, and you're gonna eventually go to sleep if you're gonna try and live off that. And another thing we gotta mention as well, what it comes down to, my friends, is there's going to be GMO crickets too. Already I've been seeing packages of the crickets that are going around, and you look at the ingredients, and the second ingredient on there is maltodextrin, okay? And maltodextrin, it's in everything. I guarantee you're consuming maltodextrin probably every single day, my friends, every day. So it's in everything you have. It's in supplements, even. It's in all your. Just look. Next time you go to the grocery store, look at the ingredients, and you'll see maltodextrin. It's a GMO, my friends. It's a GMO, and already in the cricket packets, that's the second ingredient. You're looking at GMO crickets here. So if you're forced to eat crickets and you decide that's what you want to do, well, make sure you buy the organic crickets. If that's out there, which it is. I've looked it up. There are some places doing organic non-GMO crickets, but what it comes down to at the end of the day, this is a World Economic Forum agenda by Uncle Schwab there, and they're going to make sure the crickets you're eating is not healthy, right? They're not going to give you something that's way healthier than meat, and because they want you to be healthy. No, they're going to give you something that is bad for you, right? Because they do not want you being around here anymore, right? But of course, just like with what we saw with this thing that just happened in the world, and that thing that they want you to get, all the expert doctors and all the top scientists and all that, it's safe and effective, right? Well, you're going to see the same thing when they roll out the insect agenda. They're going to be saying it's safe, it's better for you than meat. Meat is bad, red meat is bad. It's all lies. At the end of the day, it's all lies, because they do not want you being a healthy, sovereign and human being. They want you being sick. They want you reliant on their big pharmaceutical crap, and they just want you, they don't want you to be here anymore. And I'm sorry I can't use certain words on YouTube here because of the censorship and all that, but I think you guys get the message. So at the end of the day, once this happens, I do not recommend, do not be eating those insects, because it's not going to be good for you at the end of the day. So it looks like a lot of us are going to be forced into a vegetarian, vegan lifestyle. And what it comes down to is there's nothing wrong with that, because we were created to eat plants as well, but you're going to want to supplement, okay? You're going to want to supplement with the crucial vitamins and nutrients that we need. And it's very important you don't just start supplementing with the supplements you get from the store, because guess what? The supplements you get from the store are synthetic supplements. That's right, they're not real vitamins. They're loaded with poison. It does almost more harm to you than good. That's right, all the top supplement companies, my friends, all the top companies are actually owned by Big Pharma and Monsanto and Nestle and stuff. So you got to get the natural plant-based supplements, and we're gonna go over that on the health class on my Patreon. Link is in the description. Join the health class. I'm gonna go over in depth about the supplements on the next health class. It's very important, my friends. End of the day, you guys got to be healthy. Get yourselves healthy now. Enjoy meat while you still can. Try to get the non-GMO meat if that's possible. Don't just buy whatever's cheap at the grocery store, because that's loaded with poisons and everything too. So do your best, you know, find somebody who owns a farm or something, farmers, and who, you know, who can give you the real good healthy meat, and enjoy it while you can, because time's running out. And at the end of the day, this is it. This is the great reset, right, my friends? So that's about it for today's video. So yeah, my advice to you guys, do not eat the bugs, okay? And stay strong, my friends. Subscribe if you enjoyed today's video, and like I said, check me out on Patreon if you'd like to support me so I could continue bringing you these great videos. Join the health class. It's the best thing you could do. Link is in the description. Thank you, my friends. Lionel signing off. I'm gonna go explore the castle.